to start with, where do we go wrong? Where do we get wrong communicating in a work setting?
One is there's way too much nonverbal communication that happens. There's too much slacking. There's too much text. There's too much email. And that's one, because everybody interprets the written word differently, even down to like some people look at a period as being harsh and abrupt, and others look at it as like that's proper punctuation and how you finish a sentence. And you don't know how that person is going to interpret that message. Even most forms of humor or sarcasm or brevity are inherently lost by writing communication. That's one piece. And then the other one is, unless you've trained on communication and being perceptive and in learning how to mirror another person's communication style that differs from your own, we communicate and interpret messages even in person or via Zoom in the way that we communicate. And we are all different. And so everyone accidentally communicates selfishly. And when things are good, like, that's okay. But when you have to change, when things are hard, when you are going through a difficult time, when you are taking a punch, everything starts to fall apart.
I've got my camera lens in front of the camera, and I forget that other people have their camera lens.
That's right.
Yeah. It was really challenging going from working, we always had Slack or HipChat or some sort of chat mechanism. And I noticed very quickly that I have a dry, sarcastic sense of humor, and doesn't translate very well to text. Unless really knows you.
Exactly. They're just kind of like, wow, he's really kind of harsh and abrupt and sort of unemotional. And you're like, I was just kidding, but that's fine, right? So then we spend more time communicating about the mishaps versus the message you were trying to convey in the first place. And now we're talking about time waste and frustration, and then people feel embarrassed, and it just kind of spirals from there.